Good morning. Okay, I want us to go through how to open a business, how you can find a space, and so on. So today we are going through how to open a business. And first of all, how to open a business, especially salon business. First of all, I want us to see what is the meaning of business or salon business. It is an economic activity involving exchanging, purchasing, selling, or producing goods and services to earn profit and satisfy customer needs. For example, a business is an economic, it is an activity that brings income. It is an activity that you offer services to satisfy customers' need. Do you understand? So, who is an employer in a salon? Is a person, company, or organization that employs people and pay them for work. Is a person, company, or organization that employs people and pay them for work. Employees. An employer is that person who employs people and pay them for the services or for the work. An employee is that person who pays those workers. So is a person who is paid. An employee is a person who is paid to work. An employer is that person who pays people to work. So an employee is that person who is being paid to work. Employee. There is a difference between employer and employee. Employer employee. So the difference here is ER and double E. Employer is that person who employs people to work. An employee is that person who is employed and paid to work. Customer is an individual or salon business purchasing another company's goods and services. Customer is that person who attend our salon, who comes to our salon and pay for the service they are being offered to. So a customer is that person who visits your salon and pay whatever you have been offered to her or him. Things you must do before starting a business salon. There are some things that you're supposed to do before opening a salon. What are you supposed to do before opening a salon? Identify a creative idea. A creative idea, writing a salon business plan, choose a legal structures, get your salon business registration license and tax identification, know your competitions and the marketplace, finance your salon business, identify a secure location, get proper insurance, obtain legal counselor, establish a website presence, use local and national salon business resources, create a marketplace. Identify a creative idea. As our first point, we are identifying our creative idea in our opening new salon or new department. Identify a creative idea. A creative idea. How do you identify a creative idea? The most salon business all started from the same place. But we want us to identify a creative idea that will make our business to be different from others. Think of a salon business idea as a seed of your company. For example, we are being told, we think opening a salon is like a planting a new seed. When you have a seed, a maharagwe seed, maize seed, you want to plant those seeds. What do you need for those seeds to grow? You're supposed to take care of them, water them. You do a lot of activity for those seeds to germinate and also to produce more food. So we are thinking of our salon, of opening a salon like a seed. You're supposed to give a lot of energy. You work on it for your salon to be very, very successful and to go to another level. So we want to clarify our salon like a seed. Make sure you have a solid idea of your company, of your new company, have a unique services you can provide. Find a gap in your marketplace that you can fill. For example, you're supposed to have a solid idea. For example, you want to open a salon in this area. You're supposed to go to walk around. You see if the other salons are offering hairdressing only. You're supposed to look for something that is more productive. That's something that will give you a lot of income. For example, when we were opening Destiny Dreadlocks Salon, we observed this area, or Naivasha, Kayore area, and we saw that in Kayore there is no dreadlock salon. So I decided, even if I'll open a hair salon, I'll rely so much on dreadlocks, so that name can sell me, and people know that in Destiny you are able to be served well in dreadlock. Do you understand? So you're supposed to have a solid idea and a unique idea when you're opening your business. Write a salon plan. You write a salon plan. Write a salon plan. Write a salon plan. A salon business plan is also the first thing any potential investor will request. It will give them a detailed overview of your proposed salon business, level of industry expertise, and understanding of the opportunities and the finance requirement and potential upside. You have a written plan. For example, I want to open a salon. What are you supposed to obtain in that salon? So you're supposed to have a legal written document for you to help for it to help you to open a very good salon and organize a very organized salon which can be attractive also to the client. For example, the importance of writing a plan. First of all, you'll be able to work on it. You won't be confused in the midst. You won't start from the upper. You'll start from the low going to the upside. Do you understand? So you're supposed to have a written plan. I want to buy this and this. So you'll be able to attend those things first. You won't rush to the unnecessary things. Choose the legal structures. Selecting a proper legal structures for your salon business is good, since it is not easy to change to make after the fact. For example, you have opened a salon, but in your mind you knew you don't want the type of a salon you have opened. So you'll go in a mess, destroying all the structures and rebuilding them to another structure. So choose a legal structure. For example, you sit down, you sketch, I want my salon, I want my mirror to be here, I want my shelf to be here, so that when you have done the fact, you not go there back and destroy the whatever you have done. Do you understand me? So you're supposed to choose a legal structures. You're able to know from A to Z. I'm supposed to do this, after this I'm supposed to do this. The order of my salon is supposed to be this and this. But remember, you change your structures as you grow. Do you understand? Today we are using painted wall. The other time you'll use a stick inaitagwa nini, wallpaper wall. So you'll change as you continue glowing now and then. It has a specific requirement and restrictions, and only certain type of corporations may apply to your salon business need. It has a specific requirement. When you're opening a salon, it has a specific requirement. Do you understand? It has a specific requirement. For example, it has this is a specific requirement. You're supposed to have a dryer. You're supposed to have broad line. You're supposed to have towels, scarf, seats. Do you understand? So you are supposed to have a specific requirement. Do you understand? You don't go for unnecessary requirement. If you need a help, cooperate with the specialized salon business accountant who can offer accurate advice for creating a proper legal structure for your proposed beauty company. For example, if you want an idea, you'll go to who? You'll go to that expertise, those people who have experience in salon management. Do you understand? We don't go to Mama Boga, we don't go for other people to ask for idea to our salon business. So we go for those people who are specializing with the same business that we want to open. Do you understand? So you go to those people who specialize with what you are opening. You want to open a company, an agent company. You'll go to those people who operate with the agent's company. Do you understand? So go obtain advice from those people who have further experience more than you are. Get your salon business registration license and tax identification. You register your business, obtain license from the county council of your area, so that you are able to run your business with no worries. You need to register your salon business and obtain correct license. Everyone knows what is a license is. We have one there and the other one here inside. Employer Identification Number, EIN. Employer Identification Number, that is EIN. For example, you have numbers for your employees. For example, like us, we have numbers according to the way you are employed. Kuna number 1, kuna number 2, kuna number 3. That is EIN. It is the number you offer to your. It is like an index number, but we don't have index number in the salon. We have EIN, Employer Identification Number. You're able to identify each other with the number. The same way we do with our uniforms. We offer numbers with the order we attended here. So we are able to identify ourselves with the number. In our school, we have admission number. We are able to identify ourselves with the admission number. Taxpayers Identification Number, TIN. Hiyo hatutumiagi sana, but it is Taxpayer Identification Number. When you have a business, you pay tax. So you have that number to pay your tax. The resources to assist with the beauty business. For example, name. Kona jina. When you're opening your salon, you're supposed to have a name. I want to name my business this name. You don't name just salon, because salon is a genuine name for the beauty industry. So you're supposed to have that specific name. For example, Faith Salon. You have Blessed Salon. You have those names that will name your business. Filling incorporation paperwork. You fill whatever you do to your salon. You're able to have your data, your monthly data, yearly data when you are working in your salon. Obtaining necessary license, hiyo tumeangalia. Registration with local municipality, that is wenye wanaokotaga takataka, you're supposed to register yourself so that you keep the environment clean and preserved. Get your tax information squared away. Tax paying, you pay tax for your business. If you are planning on hiring staff to help run your salon business, you must apply for a Fidel tax, ID all, EIN. Hiyo tumesema it is the number to the workers. This will protect you and your identity, allow you to file for salon business taxes, separate from your taxes, and help establish credit for your salon business. Haya, good. You know your competition and marketplace. How should we know your competition and the marketplace? There is nothing wrong with a bit of competition. There is nothing wrong with the competition in the beauty industry. For example, tusikue like you see other progressing business, you start feeling bad. Why are they working more than I am? You see, you're supposed that competition is a bit healthy to the beauty industry. Allow salon business owner to innovate and involve their products and services continuously. Allow salon business owners to innovate and involve their products and services continuously. You allow the salon owner to keep innovating. It will allow the salon owner to keep innovating. Innovating ni kama search more information to make the salon grow to another level. Competition will help to know if your company fits into the landscape through the information in your salon business plan. You are able, through competition, you are able to know, am I fitted in the place I am? Tunaelewana? For example, in the area you are allocating your salon, maybe it is a spa area, you cannot go there to open a very small kiosk salon. Will you get client from that area? So you're supposed to know the level of the standard of your business so that you are able to allocate your business to the area that you fit. Do you understand? There is those big estates. Kuna zile big estate wanafunguaga spa, then after they open the spas they are able to charge at a high pricing. So namaanisha uwezi enda pale ufix ka salon kako kadogo ka kiosk. Tunaelewana? People will see this is a local salon that has come to fix themselves here. So you're supposed to look. If you're opening a very standardized salon, you're supposed to look the area you're standardizing your salon in. Tunaelewana? Unaenda kulingana na ile level yenye iko. Kugrow, you can grow. This will feel to be okay, like you are in a remote area, you make your salon to be there in a high standard. That one also will be noted. Tunaelewana? Because utakuwa unatabasamu. Your salon will tabasamu. Tunaelewana? Either you go to a big area in an estate, you open a kiosk salon, even you will be a wonder to many clients. Tunaelewana? Itakuwa like you are lowering the level of that area. Tunaelewana? Yes. Identify a secure location. You need to know your salon business locations before launching it. For example, you want to open a salon, you can open a salon anywhere if it doesn't involve a lot of equipment. Tunaelewana? You can open it even in a kiosk that does not have a door if your product will go in them at your home. Tunaelewana? So you be very choosy when launching your business. You might open in a place that the security is very the security is very poor. Have the following in place on the first day of operation. Lazima tukue na hii mambo before tuanzie biashara. Phone and internet services. Lazima ukue mtu wa mtandao na ukue na simu. Simu ni ya kusaidia kuonyesha client picture zenye tuna offer services. Online ni ya kutusaidia kuadvertise watu wenye hawayuko karibu na sisi waweze kujua services zetu zenye tunafanya. Salon business directory listings. You're supposed to have a listing, like for example, I'm selling this, I'm doing this and this and this. So you're supposed to write everything you do in your salon. Utilities, what do you have in your salon? Uko na equipment gani? Lazima ujue equipment zako vizuri. Purchase agreement for your workplace. For example, when you come to rent here, you are supposed to have an agreement with the landlord. You are supposed to know how much will you be paying monthly, so that when you don't have an agreement with your landlord, you might be paying 3,000 this time loud. Next time loud, you see the landlord coming to you asking 10,000. So you're supposed to have an agreement with your landlord. Get proper insurance. For example, we said we don't insure our business right now because your business might be having 30,000 capital, but the license is 10,000 yearly, monthly. So you are supposed to be very, very keen when you are obtaining an insurance to your business. You insure a business that you see, like, when this business gets damaged, I'm not able to restore whatever has been ruined. Do you understand? So when we go to the license, we will be very, very sensitive. We don't mess ourselves. We get ourselves wasting a lot of money in insurance. Health insurance, there is different type of insurance. Health insurance, auto, directors and officers, liabilities, performance board, travel and life insurance. Obtain legal counselors. We are there back. Obtain legal counselor. Your salon business need to have access to legal advice. You're supposed always to be inquiring positive advice from your friends, workmates, family, and everyone. You may need legal representatives specializing in corporate, tax, labor, international law, intellectual properties. So we are supposed to obtain our advice from those people who have experience more than we are. It has been said that birds of the same feathers flocks together. So when you work with bad people, you'll also be a bad person. If you work with those people who are not successful, you'll be also non-successful. Do you understand that? Higher. Establish a website presence. For example, now we are almost to obtain a website in our business. So you're supposed to establish a website presence, but this comes for a big company. This is education to securing your salon business physical location. You want to register a name that match your salon business name, so you are ready to build your website when the time comes. We have said you're supposed to register your business salon. You're supposed to be ready with the license, so that when the time comes for you establishing a website, you are able to do it with no hindrance. Select the best website builder that will meet your immediate need and support your desired functionality in future, e.g. online ordering capability and list help of the SEO expert before starting, so that they can ensure your website design and content are free optimized. Consider the cost of starting an online business when deciding which kind of beauty company to start. This is an online that help us to advertise our business through various online. Use a local and national salon business resources. Use local and national salon business resources. For example, there are plenty of local, county, and national resources to ensure your salon business name is available. For example, there might be youth fund. And when your business is not registered, are you able to acquire those funds? You're not able to acquire those funds since you are not registered to any company. So you're supposed to be registered. When those funds come across to you, or those national resources and local resources occur, you are able to obtain them. So because you are already registered. Verify that the legal structure you have chosen is correct and in compliance with the locations, specific audience, and advice on different salon business loan options and other funds available to entrepreneurship. For example, you are able to you want to acquire loans to finance your business, so you're supposed to be registered for you to be able to acquire those all funds from different places. You can also refer to resources provided by the local corporations in commission, the Small Salon Business Administration, and IRS throughout the planning process. Let's continue. Create a market plan. We are creating a market plan. We are creating a market plan. Writing a market plan that completes your overall and salon business. Writing a market plan that complements your overall salon business plan will help and ensure new salon business successful. Like when you have a market planning, you are able to make your salon to be very successful. Don't do unplanned thing when you are financing your business. Tunaelewana? Haya, a fully optimized website should be at the center of your market. So that is the end of how to open a salon and how to obtain necessary things in the salon. That is the end of that lesson.